Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. You know that I love to camp, but one thing that I hate doing, and you guys may find this funny, is jacking this up and down to get it off the trailer. So today I'm going to be installing an electric jack, and I'm going to take you guys through that process and tell you what it takes to install an electric jack on your camper. Hey guys, a couple of things to remember before you start your project if you're planning on installing an electric jack. First off, make sure you've got this either hooked up to your vehicle or on jacks. I would really recommend hooking it up to your vehicle. That way there's no chance of it rocking or falling off. If it's on the truck, you're good to go. That's what be my recommendation. Next is, you know, if you're in an outdoor space, put you down some cardboard or something in case you do drop one of these bolts that you can be able to find it, because it's very hard to find a bolt in grass if you've ever done that. You know, that's about it to get you started. Once you've got your jack in, first things first, so we got to get the old jack off. So I've already got my wrench ready to go. These are 9/16 screws in mine. You guys, you know, check first. Don't take my word for it. If you're planning on doing it yourself, always check yourself on everything. Alright guys, put the tools there. Alright, now, after you got all those bolts, it's just a matter of picking her up. And there, you got a hole for a brand new jack. So let's go get the other jack and fingers crossed the bolt holes all line up. So let's go do that. Alright guys, let me show you what we're working with here. Now, I got this, let me make sure I'm in frame. Yep. This is the electric jack that I'm going to be installing. The brand, see here on the back of it, it's called Arc Motoring. I think the front says Ram on it. Yep. Now, I got this off of Amazon, and I'll leave a link below to show you guys where I got it. It was about, I think it was 100, 110 bucks, around that. I'm not 100% sure. But I'll leave a link below to, if you guys are looking for a good jack. Hopefully this is going to be a good one for me. I feel like it will be. 3,500 pound capacity. It did come with an inline fuse already wired in. This is good because I did buy an inline fuse to hook this up, but turns out I'm not going to need it. It's a 30 amp fuse. I just checked it in the house. But probably going to have to take this bottom plate off here to set it in the hole, and then we'll set her in the hole. So, let's see about that. Okay. Let's see if she fits. Alright, it fits and the bolt holes line up. Alright, I'm feeling good already. Alright, reposition my camera a little bit so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing a little bit more. Let's get these wires kind of out of the way a little bit. And you know, it's just, you guys may have, these are just bolts and the trailer itself is threaded, so these bolts are going to go in just like they came out. You guys may have bolts like these, you may have nuts and bolts. Just be sure not to lose anything. So far this has been really easy. My wires over here. All right. So far so good. Let's just tighten everything down. Alright guys, that on there good and secure. I tell you what, that was easy. I did not realize how easy that this was going to be to install it. Now let me kind of reposition the camera, and we'll show you guys the wiring process. Let me figure out how I'm going to run my wires and everything, and then I'll show you guys that as well. I got a slight change of plans here. What I'm actually going to do is, before I run all these wires here in the frame and underneath and button them up, I'm going to actually hook this up to see, make sure everything's working right before I run all my wires, and then I'll run them after the fact and kind of tidy them up and zip tie them up and everything. What I've got to hook these up is these are some waterproof connectors that I got down at AutoZone. And that way you can crip on there and heat them up with a heat gun, and they'll be waterproof, and they should do the job. So let's do that. Alright guys, now the instructions on these were a little vague, I'll be honest with you, but typically black is ground and another color, usually red, is positive, but we're gonna call this black ground. Let's get it installed first, and then we'll swap over and get the other one. Alright guys, it is the moment of truth. See if everything works like it is supposed to. Let's check the light. Can't see the light, but it's pretty light out here, so I can't tell if it's on or off. Can't tell if it's on or off. It's okay, we can fix the bulb if it's out, but here's the real truth. Hey! It works! Goes down, comes back up. Man, that is awesome. Wow. And that was so easy too. Now let's go for a real test. I've chalked my trailer. Got me a little tough pad here to put it on the ground. Got me a little bit of adjustment here. Hopefully that'll be enough. Let's see if it's gonna jack the trailer off of the truck. There we go. And we're off. Man, guys, that was extremely easy to install. Extremely easy. Guys, if you are looking to install a electric jack on your camper, I would highly recommend it. This job, you know, without filming it, it probably could have took me 15 minutes max. I've been out here for, you know, probably less than an hour. That's just with, you know, setting cameras up and filming, getting all my tools together, but probably 15 minutes max. Guys, if you've got the, you know, the tools to crimp down some battery connectors, you know, a couple of 9/16 socket wrenches, and you guys are in business. If you would like to, you know, if you guys have liked this video, please comment below. Tell me, have you guys installed a jack yourself? Was it easy? Was it this easy? And are you happy that you did? Comment below and let me know that. And let me know where you guys are going to be camping at this year. I'll be kind of around my area here in North Mississippi. Oh, one final note on this jack, and I think this is with all of them. It came with a key here. If for some reason you lose power, then you can open up the top of it here. There's a little flap, and you can crank this down by hand if you lose power to your battery, or for some reason you don't have power, you know, maybe a connection problem. I have those a lot. But you can jack this up and down. I'm going to keep this in my cubby along with some other tools that I use on a you know, a daily basis when we're out camping. But guys, if you've liked this video, please hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up and share. You know, I'm going to jack this back down, button up all my connections, you know, kind of make this look real nice and neat and tidy, zip tie all my connections where they should be. And you know, with that being said, guys, you know who I am. I'm the Bass Man, Ernest, and we'll see you guys in the campgrounds.